Hello viewers. Today for initial checkout and call testing we have the Panasonic KX-TG6572R, which does have the older voice on the answering system. So anyway, I wanted to make sure that everything works as normal and as planned, although there could be some problems with the first handset that I might have to get checked out and cleaned. So anyway, what we need to do is we need to go to the initial checkout, and then we'll go to the final checkout of this item once I get it cleaned. So what I'm going to do today is to check out the handsets, making sure that they both do work. See, that's the problem right there. The talk button doesn't work. So I need to try to get this talk button of the phone cleared, or cleaned in other words. But the other buttons do work. Yeah, the phone book works. Okay. Yes, the menu works. Oh, here's the call list, the answering device, the voicemail access, intercom, set date and time, initial setting, and customer support. And then the redial. Huh. That's weird. Why do I have that number to redial? Well, anyways, let's go ahead and check out the buttons and make sure they all work. Unfortunately, though, the talk button doesn't work, so I really need to get that cleaned. But the speakerphone does work. Okay, the flash button works. And of course the callback, the caller list, the directional pad works. So yeah, the directional pad works. Okay, now let's check out the other buttons and see if they all work. Okay, and yeah, the handset feels pretty sturdy when you look at it. So what we need to do is we need to try to test out the talk button, making sure it works. Unfortunately, though, the talk button doesn't work, so that's unfortunate. So yeah, I really need to get the talk button cleaned. But let's go ahead and dial the outside number, unfortunately using the speakerphone of the first handset. So here it is.
Good afternoon. Unlock the value in your home with a home equity loan from People's United Bank N.A., member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Today is Friday, February 7th. People's United Bank time, 5:25. Current temperature, 34 degrees. Rain during the morning, partly sunny with a chance of rain in the afternoon. Windy, high today low 50s, temperature falling to the low 40s this afternoon. Winds becoming west 20 to 30, gust to 50. Clearing and breezy tonight, lows in the mid-20s, west winds gusting to 45, decreasing some after midnight. Saturday mostly sunny with a high in the middle 30s.
Okay, now let's go ahead and check out the Farmer Jones hotline.
Greetings from Jones Family Farms. This is the crop report message for the new year.
Okay, so now I got that out of the way. Let's go ahead and see. I don't think the earpiece works anyway, but let's check out the speakerphone and make sure it works. Can you hear the dial tone perfectly? Okay. So now that the first handset has been initially checked out, let's go over to the second handset. Making sure it was checked out anyway. The talk button works on it though. So let's go ahead and see if it works. Can you hear the dial tone perfectly? Okay, let's check out the speakerphone and make sure it works. Uh-oh. Yep, that may not be good. Yes, it does work. So I already checked out the first handset and it works. But the second handset, it may have some problems with it. I don't know why. But I'll have to get them both cleaned and re-serviced into service. So right now, all I have to do, of course, is to intercom with the second handset. Let's see if I can do that real quick. Checking out the earpiece of the second handset, making sure it works. Anyways, thank you. Okay, so now let's go ahead and check out the buttons on the base and make sure they all work.
To erase all messages, press erase again. No message.
That's the answering system voice that you heard. And it is the older voice, as I did mention before. So let's go ahead and turn the answering system on.
Answer set. Friday, 4:29 p.m.
Okay then.
Answer off.
I turned it off, and now let's press the play button.
No message. No message. No message.
Okay, so the directional pad works. Let's press stop. Okay, now let's go ahead and check out the locator button on both handsets. Okay, so the locator works on both the handsets. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if I can try to initially check out the answering device on the first handset. I could also do that on the second handset, but right now it's the first handset that I want to look at. Okay, I don't have any messages.
New message. Playback. No new message.
Okay, let's do it again.
All message. Playback. No message.
Okay, now is there any messages that I need to erase? Yes.
No message.
Okay, so now here's the greeting. I can check the greeting right quick and see if I can record a new greeting along with it. So here it is.
Hello. We are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Okay, so now let's go ahead and record a greeting.
Record greeting after the beep.
Recording a test greeting on the Panasonic KX-TG6572R DECT 6 corded phone, which is a DECT 6 Plus Cordless Phone with answering system. Thank you.
Recording a test greeting on the Panasonic KX-TG6572R DECT 6 corded phone, which is a DECT 6 Plus cordless phone with answering system. Thank you.
Okay, let's try to go back to the pre-recorded greeting. Okay, now let's go ahead and check it out again. Let me record another one.
Record greeting after the beep.
Hang on. Let's try again one more time. Hang on.
Record greeting after the beep.
Recording a message. Hang on, let's try again.
Record greeting after the beep.
Are you a goose? Please call me back later when you were a goose. Ha ha.
Are you a goose? Please call me back later when you were a goose.
Okay, let's try again. One more time.
Record greeting after the beep.
Are you a goose? Please call me back later when you were a goose. Ha ha.
Are you a goose? Please call me back later when you were a goose.
Let's check out the greeting again, real quick.
Are you a goose? Please call me back later when you were a goose.
Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Now, I am going to record another greeting on the answering system. Of course I can, since I need to record a greeting anyway.
Record greeting after the beep.
Hang on a second.
Record greeting after the beep.
Hello, you have reached the hotline. Please leave your message or I'm not calling you back. Thank you.
Hello, you have reached the hotline. Please leave your message or I'm not calling you back. Thank you.
Alright. So now let us go ahead and see the ringtones on both handsets. Here is the ringtones. Gotta go to ringer setting. Ringtones. So here it is. Hang on, here it is. I'm going to send it to Melody 5 for both handsets. So anyway, that was it for the ringtones I wanted to mention. And, alright. Let's see if I can try to call it up real quick. I don't think the talk button works on the first handset, but let's go ahead and try to give this thing a test call. And make sure that it works. Oh yeah, I need to try to test call it and make sure it works on my smartphone. So, here we go.
Call from Bill Harry. Call from Bill Harry.
That is my nickname being mentioned on the talking caller ID. So, anyway. Anyways, let's go ahead and try to see if I can call it up again and answer the first handset. Checking out the earpiece of the first handset of the Panasonic KX-TG6572R DECT 6 Plus Cordless Phone with answering system. The earpiece works. Check, check, check. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, that one works. Now I need to try to test it out on speakerphone. Checking out the speakerphone on the Panasonic KX-TG6572R DECT 6 Plus Cordless Phone with answering system. And the speaker world. Why is the speakerphone cutting off? What a freak show. Oh well. Thank you. Okay. So the speakerphone does work. Unfortunately though, the talk button doesn't work on the first handset, which is pretty weird. Now let's go ahead and intercom call to the second handset when calling, of course, or transferring the call. How can I transfer the call? Let's see. If I can transfer the call to the second handset, let's do it.
Call from Bill Harris.
Can I really transfer the call to the second handset? I believe I can. Watch. Yes, I can transfer the call perfectly fine. To the second handset, of course. And check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Testing out the earpiece of the second handset of the Panasonic KX-TG6572R DECT 6 Plus Cordless Phone with answering system. Anyways, thank you. Okay. So yes, I can transfer the call. Okay. Now let's see what I can do whenever I transfer the call again using the speakerphone. Alright, fixing to transfer the call now. The transferring call seems okay with the speakerphone only when one handset's on the speakerphone. Anyways, just trying to test that out and make sure it works. And it does. Thank you. Okay. So now let's go ahead and try to test out the speakerphone of the first and second handsets. So here we go. Testing now the speakerphone of the first handset of the Panasonic KX-TG6572R DECT 6 Plus cordless phone with answering system. Thank you. Okay, so now the first handset has been initially checked out. Now let's go for the second call. Checking out the speakerphone. Checking out the speakerphone of the Panasonic KX-TG6572R DECT 6 Plus Cordless Phone with answering system. Thank you. Okay, so now what we need to do here, since we've got all that taken care of, let us go ahead and turn the answering system on.
Answer set. Friday, 4:42 p.m.
Of course, I will have to check the recorded greeting out first, twice. Of course, so here we go.
Call from Bill Harris. Call from Bill Harris.
Hello, you have reached the hotline. Please leave your message or I'm not calling you back. Thank you.
Recording a message on the Panasonic KX-TG6572R DECT 6 Plus Cordless Phone with answering system. And the answering system works. Thank you. Okay then. I have a new message.
New message. Recording a message on the Panasonic KX-TG6572R DECT 6 Plus Cordless Phone with answering system. And the answering system works. Thank you. Friday, 4:44 p.m. End of final message.
Okay, so I have one message already recorded. Now let's go ahead and try to check out the
No message. No message.
Okay. So now let's go ahead and check out the next one. And I need to press the erase button, and the left button needs to be cleaned. I don't know why, but you can see it has sticky residue on the handset, and the handset is pretty good. And here's what the batteries were originally. The rechargeable 700 milliamps nickel metal hydride AAA batteries, which are rechargeable AAA batteries. And the handset model number of the phone is the KX-TG6573R. That's what the model number of the handset is. And here's the model number of the base. Let me go check it real quick. It is the KX-TG6572R. Of course. Alright, so I got the model number of the base, and I got the model number of the handsets. They are both KX-TGA653R handsets. So let us go ahead and try to call it again one more time.
Call from Bill Harris.
am trying to return the screen call off, but it ain't working. Huh. I have a new message. Okay. Let me turn the screen call off. How do you screen call the, let's see. How do you screen call? Where's the screen call button? Settings. Okay. So I'm trying to do it for both handsets. Okay, so I have no messages. So let's go ahead and get back to the phone here. Just give me a second. Alright, now let's do it again.
Call from Bill Eric. Call from Bill Eric.
Hello, you have reached the hotline. Please leave your message or I'll not call you back. Thank you.
Trying to record a greeting or a somewhat clearer message on the Panasonic KX-TG6572R DECT Plus Cordless Phone with answering system. Anyways, thank you. Okay. So it was the screening call that actually decided to, well, I got a new message. Hang on, let's try it again.
Trying to record a greeting or a somewhat clearer message on the Panasonic KX-TG6572R DECT Plus Cordless Phone with answering system. Anyway, thank you. Friday, 4:48 p.m. End of final message.
Okay, so now I'll erase all messages.
No message.
Okay, now let's go over, of course, to the greeting only. Recording time. And I got, oh wait, the back button is working. I thought it was, no wait. 305. Okay. So now that I set that to the greeting only, let's try not screening the call first. So here we go. Okay, never mind. I was just about to do it too. Oh well. Anyway, let's try again. Okay, it's on the greeting only, but let me go ahead and get the greeting that I've recorded back to pre-recorded. Okay, so I sent it back to pre-recorded, so here we go. Here is the pre-recorded stock greeting.
Call from Bill Eric. Call from Bill Eric.
Yep, that was the greeting right there. Well, it actually hung up. So now let's go ahead and turn it back to the, oh boy. No. Answering device, settings, recording time, 1 minute. Alright, let's see if we can try to record a clearer message. So here goes.
Call from Bill Aaron. Call from Bill Aaron.
We are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Recording a somewhat clearer message on the Panasonic KX-TG6572R DECT 6 Plus Cordless Phone with answering system. Thank you. Okay, so I have a new message right here.
New message. Recording a somewhat clearer message.
Which I need to do that through the handset. I need to check out the missed calls first. The back button works actually, so let's go ahead and I have a new message.
New message. Play back. No. New message.
Let's play all the messages.
All message. Play back. Recording a somewhat clearer message on the Panasonic KX-TG6572R DECT 6 Plus Cordless Phone with answering system. Thank you. Friday, 4:53 p.m. End of final message.
Okay, so I have no messages.
No message.
Okay, so now let's go ahead and screen the call again. One more time. Settings. Screen call on. No. Alright, this is it. This is gonna be the screening of the call to the answering system. So here we go.
Call from Bill Aaron. Call from Bill Aaron.
We are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
This is a feedback freak show. Not really. Anyways, this is a message that I was going to record on the Panasonic KX-TG6572R DECT 6 Plus Cordless Phone with answering system. Thank you. Okay, I have a new message. So let's press play.
New message. Play back. 1. New message. This is a feedback freak show. Not really. Anyways, this is a message that I was going to record on the Panasonic KX-TG6572R DECT 6 Plus Cordless Phone with answering system. Thank you. Friday, 4:55 p.m. End of final message.
Okay, I have a missed call. That's my nickname right there. Alright. It clears them both on the both handsets.
Answer off. 2. No message.
Okay. That was it for the initial checkout of the Panasonic KX-TG6572R DECT 6 Plus Cordless Phone with answering system. And it actually works, except for some of the buttons may need to be cleaned, which I'll probably have to get a wash basin and clean them and then let them dry. So anyway, that was it for this video. May God bless every one of you.